On Saturday, Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Munich went head-to-head in what is undoubtedly the biggest game in the German Bundesliga season, named Der Klassiker. At kickoff, none were to know that, by the following morning, the police, the German Football Association, and a match-fixing scandal from 2005 would all be involved in the wrath of this match. The game against the two German giants proceeded as usual, with goals being scored on both sides and Bayern Munich ultimately being 3-2 up at the final whistle. However, this wasn't without controversy. Disagreement stemmed from two main points. The first was the referee's unwillingness to review a possible penalty-causing foul that had potential to tie the game. The alleged foul was by Lucas Hernandez of Bayern Munich on Dortmund's Marco Reus. The ref claimed he witnessed contact in the region of the upper body but decided to let play continue due to his generous handling of robust challenges previously in the game. He also claimed that he had communicated with VAR and they agreed that there was contact once, but it was not worthy of a penalty. Both were later proven wrong, however, as it can clearly be seen that Hernandez had barreled into Reus from behind, a challenge that definitely deserved a stoppage to allow the ref to at least look over the play on screen, but nothing had happened. In the second half, the referee called for a handball on Borussia Dortmund's Mats Hummels in his own penalty box as a result of an outstretched elbow making contact with the ball on the end of an incoming cross. VAR went on to show that the resultant penalty was a decent call. After the match had finished in Dortmund's defeat, it left many players frustrated. Striker Erling Haaland tweeted a thumbs down emoji, although this was promptly deleted, and Jude Bellingham went on to say in a televised post-match interview, "You give a referee who is match fixed before the biggest game in German football, what do you expect?" Now these seem like some wild claims, so who was this referee? FELIX was the man with the whistle on Saturday night's Der Klassiker, but where do these seemingly outlandish claims of match fixing made by the 18-year-old midfielder come from? For this, we have to take a trip back to 2005. At this time, it was uncovered that referee Robert Hoyzer had taken bribes to fix 13 matches in the German Cup, Bundesliga 2, and the 3rd division of German football. This was exposed as a result of 4 fellow referees alerting the German Football Association of their suspicions. These referees were FROHLICH, Blumenstein, GRAFE, and you guessed it, ZWAYER. And I know, my pronunciation of German names is impeccable. The investigation that followed revealed Hoyzer had been in cahoots with a Croatian gambling syndicate run by 3 brothers. Those suspected with involvement in the syndicate were all detained, along with 3 Hertha BSC players. Of the 4 referees involved, FROHLICH and GRAFE were relieved of their duties immediately, allegedly for their own safety. Blumenstein was let off as he had minimal involvement, and FELIX was given a 6-month ban from officiating as a result of accepting a €300 bribe from Hoyzer. In response to this, the German Football Association proposed, among other ideas, setting up their own sports betting program to, they claim, have some oversight of the sideline hustle. So where does this leave Jude Bellingham's claims? Well, it seems unlikely that Hoyzer and ZWAYER had reunited with their 3 Croatian friends to re-rig the Bundesliga. It is extremely questionable how a man with as tainted a history as ZWAYER ended up being the referee for Der Klassiker. Current reports suggest Bellingham's comments are under investigation by the German Football Association and even the police, although at this time, rumours of a possible temporary ban seem to be just that. It seems like there's still a lot to go in this story. I'd also just like to add in a quick shot for the 700 subs that we just hit and the 610 subs we've gained in the past 2 days or some shit. It's been pretty mean. Have a good one, boys.